Hello YouTube, welcome back. We're gonna keep on walking in our exploration of Durlag's Tower. Uh, we have gotten lucky just recently and found enough potions to heal ourselves up pretty well. We had a little bit of a setback there where we were running around with just 2 hit points, and we had run out of all of our healing. But we rested, we identified some stuff, and now we're back to explore. And so far, this section of the dungeon has been a lot of potions, but also these crypt crawlers and greater ghouls. So it's all been massive amounts of paralyzation and hasted monsters. Um, it's possible I have a scroll of protection from paralysis or a spell that I could rest and memorize that would make this go a whole lot easier. But I hate resting to swap around spells. And the ground looks covered with ooze here, so that will probably be a danger to walk on. I'm going to drop 5, 6. I doubt there will be 6 things to loot. Ooh, a wand of summon monster. That is good. That is really good. I can't put it there until I identify it. That's not so good. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to stop using the bow for a short bit, because my inventory is so full. Ooh, that was a rough way to walk. I hope I don't have to walk through this a second time. And if I feel like all of the healing that I just currently did is all going to go to waste as I keep trying to walk through this next part. 2,000 gold. Not sure that that was worth it. Whew. Okay, there's probably a secret door here as well. Oh man, that's bad. I wonder if the monsters will take damage walking over that as well. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this. Can't use the wand yet. This might be a necklace of fireballs, but I don't think I can use it yet. It's not cursed, at least. Hmm. What I need to do is probably the fireballs. That's too many guys in there.
All right, all right.
Oh, now he's going to talk. You have to this cursed place. Fools you are, and doomed as well. Welcome to the damned. You will stay here, yes you will. I guard the withered corpse of that fool Durlag, because there's little else to do. Back, foul creature, your evil taint will not affect me, and just who might you be? Answer carefully, because they'll be your last words. What manner of beast are you? Speak, poor creature. Let's go with the info one. My last words I spoke when my body died. I like to think there was much lamenting when Grail fell, but it was but a sidebar. Durlag entrapped the beast, and his was the victory blow that is legend, a great evil, but not even the fight that is remembered in this tower. My reward is undeath. My reward is the curse of this place and the madness that claimed it. An interesting tale, but I cannot stay to hear the rest. I'll be going now. Such a heartbreaking story. A pity it was wasted on me. Take your whining away, ghoul. I must be leaving shortly. Is there nothing I can do to ease your suffering? Unfortunate beast, made evil by circumstance, I will end your suffering that your soul may rest. Of what great evil do you speak? Is this different than the assault on the tower I've heard of? An evil so grand only fools chase and fight, a Tanari true and horrible. Its name you do not speak unless its attention you wish to bring. Long before it walked and stalked, long before even the fall of the tower, we fought along with Durlag to encase the evil away. His was the blow that won, and ours were the souls that lost. Here we stay, turned to evil and irredeemable, but heroes still and not to be killed, a cruel charity. Durlag is legend, and we are a pity. Beware the gaze that is not a gaze, but look into your soul. Okay, Tanari's greater demon, so it could be Baldur, it could be a Merilith, it could be a rock, it could be Hezro. Uh, well, what's the other one I can't think of? It starts with a G, and they have the pincers for hands. Anyway, I'm only like level 6, level 7. That's, I hope it's not too rough of one. Your tale's interesting, but anything said by a ghoul should be taken with a grain of salt. I can handle whatever comes my way without advice from the dead. Thank you very much. I wish I could help you and restore your hope. Is there nothing I can do before I go? You are an abomination of what you once were. I will aid your soul by destroying your evil form. Has a death gaze. I don't know what Tanari has a death gaze. Okay, so I'll ask him if I can restore him. Is there anything? You can do nothing. You can do nothing except you can take my name from this place. You can take the memory of battle and my name, and I will be free from the shadow of Durlag and that damnable demon. Fight now that you can say true what we battle ferocious. You will take the memory from here. Okay. So I really would have... I would have preferred to... shoot it with a fireball. In a way that wouldn't kill myself. Looks like 2 ghouls and 2 crypt crawlers in there. I could haste myself and run down that hallway, but I don't want to go down that hallway. Oh, did I not change the armor? Oh, crap. Yeah, that was a lost cause. I have a chance against the ghouls. I think. But these guys, they just, they paralyze way too fast. What am I doing? Do I have any more? I don't have web. I don't like that it forces me to stand like right here in the center. So I'm going to do a grease. I'm going to preemptive grease the ground. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll tell them that. Okay, well, that didn't quite work the way I planned because none of the ghouls failed in the grease. Sword down, get the arrows armed. Okay.
Very well.
Looks like the only one affected in the grease is me. That's great. I don't know if I'll be able to open the door and then grease inside really fast. I just really hate that I can't open the door from anywhere but the center of the door. Okay, this time I'm not affected by my own spell. Oh my gosh, the one time I'm not affected, nobody else is either. How am I going to do this fight? All hasted monsters, all that can paralyze. And they're all ready to just rush me. I don't know what these protections are. Let's see if I can figure out any of them. Some of them might be cursed. forcing identification spells. Which is really dumb. Potions. I could use the potion of invisibility. Just sneak in there and not fight him at all. That could be a thing. I was saving these for the end game. In case there was monsters I didn't want to fight.
All right, all right.
Well, they're not going to talk to me? Okay, so when I clicked on this, it took off my invisibility. And all that was in there was some bracers of AC8. That's complete junk. Complete junk. But I do feel like I need to talk to him. Well, I guess I can at least die, but... So entering this room is just complete trash in the first place. It's all that difficult, and it's just for bracers AC8. But there is the possibility that
All right, all right.
he himself is wearing something good. Ooh, a wand of fireball, that is worth it. Finding that wand is definitely worth it. Okay. Now I've got to leave two things behind. Alright, well I gotta find a way to kill that ghoul then. Alright, let's flee over this. Were they hurt by it at all? Looks like it. Oh, got paralyzed. It's possible if I read the Scroll of Haste that I can kite it.
All right, all right.
Okay. Okay. Okay, run. Shoot. It's a really good idea. Oh, crap. Definitely not what I wanted to do. Appears that my haste is a lot more significant than the ghouls. Oh, but then it wore off. Alright, well, to me that was a really good success. Even though I did get hit once. Can't save because the grease spell is still going off. It looks like there's another secret door into there. They'll have to walk across and take damage. It was a bit of a waste on the grease spell. That should have been all the ghouls. I know it's just bracers, so I'm not going to bother walking back there. I'll just leave it at that. Those bracers are definitely not worth it. Another ghoul. I could just use one of my very many potions of speed to make this a whole lot easier. That's just me being stubborn again. Conserving items when I probably shouldn't. Just use it. Some money. Looks like another secret door. Ghoul. He's a slow one. It's just a ghast. Of course, then when the greater one shows up, I won't shoot my bow. Okay.
Very well.
Let's try this again. Oh, of course, this time it brought them both at the same time. I'm just gonna kite you, despite your speed, so that I can get away from the other one. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
If you insist.
I wonder where I was standing the first time. So 1, that other ghoul to appear when I'm way back here. Alright. Oh, man. Come on. I only need to hit it with like 2 arrows. But I'm pretty sure they ignore armor.
All right, all right.
Oh, and then I had my sword equipped.
All right, all right. Pure life ends here.
Oh, I killed it. Got paralyzed at the same time. But the ghoul's not coming, so I could sit here and wait for it to wear off. I don't mind doing that. All it would take is a single cleric at this level that has some protection from paralysis, or a wizard, that would just make this entire level of the dungeon a piece of cake. So I've just got this one room down here to backtrack to. And up here, possibly?
What would you have? Very well.
Oh, it's just another normal ghast. Oh, another thing that I have to take a bunch of damage to walk across. Okay, let's see how worth it is. Some gold. Not very worth it. A deep pit. Didn't notice that you could click on that when I was in there the first time. So let's go down to here. Can't believe that. I'm finding +3 plate mail and once a fireball, and the treasure for that difficult room was just a bracers of AC8. Completely worthless. And is that not a secret door? Do I really have to go step on the acid first to even detect it? Oh boy. Okay, interesting.
All right, all right.
For some reason it doesn't start. hurting me until I actually walked across it. Ah, oh, come on.
Very well.
Right, I actually got the crypt crawler thing. Now I just have to successfully kill this ghoul without getting paralyzed. Alright. That went really well. Man, that's the worst part of it. 2 potions. The freedom of movement one's good. The antidote's not a big deal. I don't run into too many poisoning monsters. And it looks like I left the shield and the sword on the floor somewhere. Where did I do that? Oh, back over here. Well, you know what? They're going to stay on the floor over there. I'm a little bit curious what the scimitar is, but just like everything else, as a scimitar, I'm not going to be able to use it. Okay, and then we'll check what the secret door is over here. I'm like not even getting hurt by the monsters. I'm losing all these hit points just walking across this stupid acid stuff. Oh, interesting. No traps, no traps. Yes, traps. A gem. Oh, interesting. A long sword, that could be really good. Quarterstaff, probably not so good. But, good find. That's the first, long sword with any potential to be something I've had since level 2. Or possibly level 3. When I found the sword that I got, currently. Wow, that was pretty cool.
Very well.
I was standing there waiting to see if a secret door would reveal itself, and instead I got squished by the wall. No, no secret doors. Wow, completely pointless. Yet I still got tricked and killed by it. And another one. Wow. This booby trap finding is just so slow for 100%. Who's going to stand there that long? Whoa, 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 whoa. It actually worked once. Discovering the trap before I walked over it. Okay, a warded lock. So there's still this door down here that I didn't go in. That looks just like this little teeny alcove of a room. I may save it because I have to walk back over the oh man. I have to walk back over the acidic ground in order to get back that way. So I don't want to do it unless I really have to. So I may save it, run back there and check to see what it is. But I want to finish exploring this area first, just in case I have to walk back anyways. What is this? So, this looks like a completely dead end. Which is unfortunate because it didn't find whatever mechanism to let me in there. And it didn't find the bone ward thing so that I could get across this rug. So, if I ever want to go and explore this room, once I find whatever stone, I'm going to have to walk across this acid regardless. Well, at least I only took 1 point of damage. So that's not too bad. This room was packed with at least 2 ghouls. Could quite possibly have another back there. Yeah. And, of course, run into a monster, you're paralyzed. The game needs more puzzles and less monsters. Why? Oh my gosh, why aren't you shooting him? Alright, I refuse to. I got the perfect line up to him from far away. Oh, why didn't you hit him with the third shot? How bad did you roll? 7.
Very well. I'm certain to die without immediate aid.